Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the month of January and how it will move in the month of Feb 2024. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, what we have seen since 3 months, it is continuously down. Okay, previously from 4-5 months it is continuously moving upside. Okay, but overall trend, if you look at this is the range where it has moving around in $3 and $2, you can say, from 6-7 months. Okay, after that what had happened, it made a high from 3.5 and then a $3.6. It went down and then from there it is continuously moving down. Now two things that you have to understand for the next month. See, look at this particular trend. There is 4-5-6 months continuous upside, after that 3 months continuously down. Okay, and if you look at previously, because this pattern will support this pattern. Okay, and this pattern will make it more bearish form for the natural gas. See, look at this particular bearish trend. There was an upside, after that there is a fall because the profit booking has come and the war situation was also there. The dollar was also getting strengthened at these levels. Okay, so that is where we have seen a continuous down. Okay, this gap is still pending, you have to remember that. Okay, see what we can see looking at this particular chart, that this level, all these supports are being tested here, so chances will be very high a further downfall we can see. Okay, so on a month basis, there is a higher chances we can see, there is a probability that it will move below a level of $2 because this level is already being a weak support. So keep that in mind. Okay, as soon as it started going below this particular level, a further downfall we can see. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can move on Monday, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link I've given in the description, you can join that too. Okay, look at this particular trend. See, this is a level where we can see there is a higher chances of moving further low. Okay, and this is a U trend is forming here. This is the U trend which is on a higher scale, that if the price started sustaining, we can see there is a high probability that we can see it will cross a level of 3.7. If you look at the dollar index also, I'll show you a dollar index monthly wise, where you will see clearly how the price of natural gas can move, because dollar index will also play an important role where the price of natural gas can move. Why? Because see, suppose one of the countries is ordering X amount of natural gas. Okay, they are paying Y amount of payment, but when the price of dollar increasing, the Y amount is increasing, so they have to pay same amount of import but with a much more price. Okay, this is how the natural gas price affects. So then once the price of dollar increases, the natural gas demand can decrease, so it can come down. This is what one of the factors. Okay, so now looking at this particular chart, dollar index, the month wise, you can see from previous 2 months it is continuously down, but it is trying to sustain this particular month. So if it sustained this month, and if it started going above a level of 104279, we can see it will move further upside, and chances are high, yes, it can move. So you have to keep it in mind, because this pattern is already supporting this particular zone, and yes, we can see there is a US election is happening, so chances will be very high. So a further upside movement we can see in the price of dollar index, and then there is a further low we can see in natural gas, one of the probabilities. Okay, so now let's go again on natural gas chart, there you will understand clearly. So let's see, suppose if the price didn't sustain, and chances are high, yes, it will not sustain, we can see it will move further down towards a level of $2.2259, and if the price started moving below this particular level, a probability is very high it will cross a level of $2.0674. Okay, which is already being tested, as you can see looking at this particular chart. After that, it will move towards a level of $1.9147. Once the price started falling below 1.9147, a further fall we can see towards a level of $1.6281. Okay, and this level is already being a weak support, so chances are high it will fall further down and it will go towards $1.5188. Okay, and if it starts moving further low, then a further fall we can see, because there is a higher chances that once the price started falling below $2, this is already being supporting, further forward movement, we can see it will move towards 1.5365. As soon as it started moving below this level, a further downfall we can see looking at this particular chart. Okay, now if the price started moving below a level of 1.5, I'll make another video explaining you where it can go, because there is a higher chances that it can go towards 1.2 also as soon as it breaks a level of 1.3, which is on a higher scale. Yes, if it comes close to 1.5, it will break. But remember something, if it form a swing, okay, if it form a swing, we can see it can go further upside and can go towards a level of around $2.58. Okay, if the price sustain this level, if it started going above that particular zone, it will go towards a level of $2.80672. Okay, and this level is already being tested, 2.58. If it sustain this level which is trading at, after that we can see a level of 2.8, and this is on a monthly base chart. So once started going above this level, a further upside we can see. From there it will touch a level of around $3, and $3 is already being a weak resistance and already being tested. Okay, so keep it in mind, there will not be a low movement we can see once the price started sustaining $2.8. We will see it will cross a level of 2.9, and from there up it will cross a level of 3 because it already being tested. After that it will cross a level of $3.057, and from there a probability of crossing 3.6. As soon as it started crossing a level of 3.6, a further upside movement we can see to a level of $4.1127. Okay, and if that level move upside, we will see a level of 4.35. This is the level. Okay, and if started moving above that particular zone, a further upside movement we can see. From there a level of around $4.521, and from it will go towards $5. Keep it in mind that once the price started sustaining above 4.5, a further upside movement we can see, and from there a level of 5 also. And once started moving above 5, we can see it will go towards a level of 5.8217, and then a further upside movement we can see in the price of natural gas. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me, or given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel,